You know what? I think it's time to start. Even though it's 3 seconds early. Hello everyone, my name is Ghost Wolf Alpha, back again with another stream tonight. How y'all doing tonight, chat? Hope you're all doing well. If not, I hope this stream helps cheers you up. Today is Friday, April 18th, 2025. You know what that is? That means it's Battletech Universe for tonight. Now, when we last left off, we had ourselves a restart because of issues with another save. Then we died in another save and, well, had to start all over again, with this time in the Say Dives compact. And I did some work off stream because I like playing it off stream, that is. So I did a whole bunch of stuff. Got a couple of heavy mechs out of that. I did try to record me salvaging the my first heavy mech, but what happened was I did not click the button, and I thought I did. So yeah, that did not work out all that well. So let's get started, shall we? Okay. OBS does this whenever I swap to it. You just get used to it after a point. And let's also get some music going. 2000s rock anthems, at least that's what it says on the tin here. And also, I forgot to do one other thing. There we go. Alright, let's get started. I'll show you what I've done, because we had ourselves a death. Okay, first off, we've lost Ribeye. Yeah, an enemy wasp got him, and mind you, he was in that Savannah Master. Still have the Savannah Master, though. Although, I had it, I sold it later on. Now, in the mech bay. Oh yeah, I did get... Yeah, I basically got a Lance of Heavies. Got myself a new Commander's mech. An archer. I originally had that Blackjack, that Omni, but of course I kept playing. And surprisingly, I had the Danes show up. Yeah, it's a year early for them to arrive, but got a dervish out of it. Parts of a dervish out of it combined with parts that I already have, and I got this. I really need to refit it though. But yeah, this is what I got: a Burfolger, an Axeman, an Archer, and a Koshchi. Kosichi? I can't pronounce it. I haven't done work on that mech either. But yeah, this is what I've got so far. Now you're wondering how the hell I got all that. Well, let me just point out these two planets here. Nashur and Necromo. Yeah, I know that Necromo from that one book. But yeah, there was flare-ups there that I basically stayed for Necromo and basically started grinding. And then after it got done, I went to Nashur in order to do that flare-up, did some more grinding, and I'm now allied with St. Ives. Their selection is but it was something at least. I get access to some improved blazers. And right now, I forgot to mention, I went along, of course, the abandoned worlds in order to get into the Terran hegemony. Right now, the plan is I am going to cut through as fast as possible to get to more abandoned worlds in order to get up into the clan occupied zone. And I have a special request from someone. I'm gonna have to find the planet again. Here are you.
I need an emergency cleanup crew at the Half Pod 2 barracks. Bring mops, ammonia,
Okay,
and cardboard
that's a
rags.
pirate's bay. Where is it? It's easier to do this. I know it's a Clan Ghost Bear territory. It's easier just to go with the. That's not what I wanted, game. I wanted out of the search because it's a 5 skull world in Clan territory. Okay, no. There it is, Manadorf. A friend, or say another streamer, this guy on YouTube has been doing speedruns of MechWarrior 2 Ghost Bear's Legacy, and whenever he does it, he's having some hiccups whenever he starts the run. And the second and third mission of it, it's all on Manadorf. And so he wants to. So I jokingly said that it's a cursed place for storm crows. So I'm thinking, once I get myself enough things all taken care of, I'm going to visit Manadorf. And I said, if I get a whole bunch of storm crows, I'm blaming him. But until then, let's clear that filter. We need to clear through Terran hegemony space. And I haven't done a contract yet, so let's go to the command center. I am not doing a duel. Attack, defend, no, battle. Okay. I don't need salvage right this second, so I'm going for the money.
You got a minute? I need a diagnostic on a primary docking column. I'm on it.
Oh, great. I have to bring a VIP along. Great. Just great. Okay, Hardball, you're going back for now. I need my mech. Okay. Keep that. Sorry, Harmony, you're going off for right now. I kind of need the Axeman. Oh, I also got a Devastator. I should mention, I forgot about that. Okay, where... get Hardball in the X-Man, and let's drop.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Yeah, my plan is kind of speed run towards getting clan tech. The idea behind it is when I did that after I forgot how many days, I started to do it a little bit better. Now the plan is is for the next year in game, that is not in real life. Boy, that would be just rough. The idea behind it is I am going to go after they get revealed, go to the sanctuary worlds. And start messing around down there. Because there are certain sanctuary weapons that I like the electro lasers, the VRMs, because those, if you're far away, are really lovely. You set the distance to long. Ooh, they really deal some damage. Also with the mechs, they have that whole sanctuary drone interface. With that, your pilots take less injuries, more or less. When the drone system is active. I mean, I hope I could give myself one of their longbows, the missile one. Combine that with certain aspects of clan tech, like the XL engines. Hey Yoza, how you doing? Because the Sanctuary World XL engines make you a little bit slower for the weight savings. So replace those with clan engines would be a bit of a benefit in a long run, in my opinion. And comparing the clan LRMs to the Sanctuary World's VRMs, they go longer, do more damage at longer ranges, and and uh, there is only one slight downside with the VRMs. If they're in close range, you're down to 1 point of damage per missile. But yeah, those are better, in my opinion. Then there's stuff like the DRMs that basically do internal damage. The the better the be- there's the DRMs. Oops, that was my chair. The DRMs would basically cause internal damage. That would make fights a little bit faster if I do, like, say, a kit box with a DRM 6. Just rush in there, fire off some rounds, and boom, internal's gone. Kind of like the clan SRM 6 build from MechWarrior Online. The only thing that I don't like from them is the mass drivers. They can knock you down, which means you could get injured. Which, in my opinion, is not a good thing. I do like the gamma cannon, though. To me, it is basically the equivalent of a Gauss rifle, but in energy form. So if I could give myself something like, say, a Scorpion, and a thing that and a internal cockpit, yeah, no pain, no gain. You'd get an internal cockpit that allows breacher shots. Then I can. One second, I need a sip of drink. Oh, I know that. Yeah, I know that, but it's a case of I want to get these pilots to last as long as they can. Especially the commander. But anyway, as I was mentioning about the gamma cannon, if I could combine that with breacher shot, which bypasses that damage resistance, it would be just perfect for it. Alright. And now here's the plan for this mission. Because I was only talking about long-term plans and ideas.
Command interface initiated.
Don't tell me you dropped me next to the enemy, Sumeri. Okay. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the VIP in a area that'll just not be bothered. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Have to wait for things to load up a little bit more. Okay. The VIP is there. Where's my mechs? Has to load up again. Okay. The ambassador's there. I'm over here. I think Sumiri got pissed off with the VIP. So yeah.
Yep.
You're stuck there. For right now anyway.
What do you need?
Get them running away. Okay. Says you're gonna pull one of those off.
Good to go, boss. From on high.
Okay. How far is the active probe? Okay, it's only the one there. So, rather than waste it right this second, use it on the
Locked 'em.
locust.
Clear as day.
Yeah, the ambassador has jump jets, which is a good thing in my opinion. And you cracked open the arm.
Oh god, Lumen is gonna kill me.
Please tell me it's just it's not the A. Yeah, that's fine. I can work with that. If I lose that arm, I can work with it.
Yeah?
All right, let's focus on that blackjack
Copy that.
first. By the way, the topsy-turvy weather has not been taken care of yet, for those who are wondering. I mean, I have the mod in order to fix it. To turn it off, I just haven't gotten to it yet. Because I got myself a new game.
What do you want?
Yeah, I got myself a new game. It's MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Finally got it.
Guns on target.
I keep forgetting I should swap out the frag grenade for regular. Oh, I have been Yoza. I have.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Yeah, it's been fun playing it.
Fire.
Okay, what type of javelin is it? 111B, so SR4. And if I remember correctly, an ECM.
Just a scratch, Commander.
No, it has an active probe. And ECM, okay.
Duncan Fisher here.
Not gonna waste the ammo.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? I'm gonna press on the button.
Yeah, that's just... Might as well fire at the blackjack.
Yep. Here we go.
There. It's out the way for now. No, it's the Locust's turn.
Commander. Yep.
Come on, you need to stay still so I can destroy you. Your torso's open and a leg is open also.
Oh, now I'm just tearing you up.
Yeah. Ow. Okay, I have no clue. Okay, that's a 50-tonner over there. I forgot what it was, though. Think of another blackjack.
Good to go, boss. From on high.
All right, let's burn it.
We got this, buns.
Okay.
Suppressive fire?
Suppressive fire. Yeah, that's 45, so this must be like a Centurion, maybe? I can't remember, honestly. Anyway, as I was saying, suppressive fire, that you started a forest fire.
Yeah? Roger.
Get you some height. And fire at that blackjack. Oh yeah, I hate the Streak SRM2s on that. Oh. Hold on, chat. Okay, there we go. I lost chat for a second on my second computer.
What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy.
See. Fire.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
Okay, how did I miss with the Gauss rifle? But hit with the... Never mind.
Duncan Fisher here.
And fire.
Lighting them up.
Okay, does this have a type? Oh, I'm trying to see what type of engine it has. Game. Standard. Okay.
What is it already?
Okay. Better to sprint right now.
Let's roll.
Rather waste the AC-10 right this
Guns
second.
up, Chuck.
Nope, no hit.
Damn, missed.
And my turn. And percentage chances are better with the blackjack, so uh-oh. That's not good. I'm just gonna reserve with the VIP for now.
Commander. Maximum speed.
Yeah, I also went through the forest. Okay, yeah, it's a Blackjack Omni. 2 UAC-5s, 4 medium lasers, and 4 machine guns.
What do you need?
Reserve.
We're locked.
Bunny here. From on high. Sometimes you gotta jump for kicks straight to the head. Oh, kind of feel bad for him.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, that's a lot of heat.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Kick. You know what? Yeah, kick. It'll be better that way.
You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee with me. I broke him like my hip.
You're panicked, you're knocked down, and you're bleeding out. Oh, never mind. Ejected.
Don't you know who I am?
Yep.
Fire at that blackjack.
Nice. Got past the armor.
Okay, VIP's turn, now mine.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Heading that way. Lighting them up.
Keep missing with the heavy gals, I see.
Ha! Revenge is Duncan's.
2 have ejected. Nice. Fire at the javelin. Ooh, that's a nice hit on the leg there.
Detected.
I'm surprised.
What do you want?
I'm gonna have hardball reposition here. Reason why is that we could get into the melee range of whatever's going to be coming soon.
Alpha strike.
And it looks like you missed everything.
Damn, missed.
Yep. And because you're the VIP,
What do you need?
I'm gonna hide you even better.
I'll do what I can.
Right there. Just stay there. Be quiet. Okay. Fresh wave. Let's see what we're dealing with for mechs. Nighthawk, Fireball, Chimera, and I'm trying to tell what the other one is underneath it, but I'm guessing it's a Hussar, maybe? Again, I'm uncertain. We'll find out soon, or sooner or later. Chimera C. I'm wondering what that is anyway.
Copy.
I'm gonna reserve down to 1 here. I reserve 1 down. Not down to 1 because that would be a bad idea in this instance. Alright.
Reporting. Copy.
Yeah.
My heat gauge is all red.
Then it'll be HPFT's turn. And I'll have him hop behind that blackjack and...
Oh, they've locked on me.
What kind of idiot did you hire to put the mech in the fire, then use the active propane which generates heat? Yeah, you're gonna be cooking.
Good to go, boss.
Yeah, it's better chances running. So...
This is gonna go well.
Rear CT is breached. Okay, Rattlesnake. Okay, Rattlesnake and a Chimera. Yeah, that's basically an interesting combo. Okay, Yoza. Get rid of that. Now it's the Chimera's turn. You're making me try to lure me into a
Waiting for
false
the right
sense of
move.
security. I do not believe you. Congratulations, that was just overheating at kaboom.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Kick.
You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee with me.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, let's see. Fire at the Chimera.
Attacking from position.
This is more or less just a rest here. Let's go with the Javelin for now.
Enemy Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Another actuator destroyed on that leg.
What's that? Heading that way. Lighting them up.
Okay, now hardball.
Yes? On my way, Commander.
Okay.
Let's hit him hard.
And VIP does nothing again. Yeah, that's not gonna work out all that well.
Confirmed.
I'm turning off the medium laser.
Confirmed. Getting pretty hot in this cockpit here.
Don't think of it as getting hot, think of it as a sauna. Except it's dry heat. Stop bullying Grandpa.
Oh God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
Bunny here.
Start cooking.
Oh, kind of feel bad for him.
Don't feel bad for him. Yeah, that mech just did nothing. Alright, what's next? Okay, the rattlesnake. That's... I didn't realize how big of a threat it was.
Oh God, they're shooting me and I'm really scared.
What do you need?
That's the VIP.
Reserving action.
Now it's that Chimera's turn. Okay, that
Warning.
makes
Armor
no
low.
sense why you're going after me right this second.
Oh God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy. You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee with me.
Yep.
Okay, we can reserve down to 1 here because there's no other enemies.
Yeah?
Let's fire the rattlesnake. It needs to be taken out now.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, you're fine, Grandpa.
What is it already? Take this! Got a beat on him! Cripple them, Commander.
Oh, there goes
Got a
that
beat
mech.
on him! Take that, bastard.
I'm gonna go after the rattlesnake.
Engaging target.
This has a better percentage.
Huh? Lighting them up!
How do you keep missing with the heavy Gauss? It makes no flippin' sense.
Mess him up. Mess him up good. Holding for the right opportunity. Moving!
Let's make it so everything is.
Confirmed.
Boom. All primary targets have been destroyed.
Oh, I can salvage that. And you know what? I am not leaving until I get the other ones
Waiting
out.
for the right move.
Oh,
That shot went in the armor and it's bouncing around in here and it sounds like...
Good to go, boss. Moving. This is gonna go well.
go well. This guy is... That Nighthawk is being roasted. It's not a Nighthawk anymore. It's a burnt chicken.
Reserving action.
Oh, my head. Don't you know who I am?
Okay, it's the VIP. Now let's see what this Nighthawk does. It's in shutdown. That's... I cooked it enough where it's... Where I think it's almost done, ready for dinner.
What's that? Lighting them all up!
Finally.
That's the way the MechWarrior crumbled.
Finally, it's taken out. That's fine. I want to take out the Chimera. Let's make sure everything's a bit more accurate. Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Let's try for a
I'm gonna
headshot.
press all the buttons you need to stop me.
Okay, where's Aether?
What do you need?
Let's try for a headshot again. Stressed, I wonder why.
What is it already? In motion, Commander.
Turning off the frag rounds, I want to have some fun.
Guns up, Sergeant.
There we go.
Mission successful.
Just bullet it till it's shut down and then start shooting its head. Well, too bad I'm not doing any salvage on this one. But boy, that was fun. And a bit funny. Anyway, back to the whole long-term planning. After I get a whole bunch of clan tech, the second thing I'm going to do is I am going to go to Clan Novacat, try to ally with them, then head back into the Terran hegemony in order to get more reputation with them, and then head down and start doing flashpoints and all that. Okay, next, continue. Because there's certain things that I want to do this run. I mean, even though I accepted the whole Arano campaign, it's an optional campaign. What I do want is the one where you steal mechs. Mainly so I can possibly get in the third flashpoint in that chain of flashpoint stories, the Annihilator 2, which is a 75-ton mech. Basically an Annihilator, but in a small package. Yeah, that's another thing I'm planning on. I'm planning on doing flashpoints instead of just doing random missions. Alright. I forgot, are our berths full? Yeah. I like this guy. Cargo room. Yeah. Yeah, I am definitely gonna... I'm gonna have to make room because... Sorry, the guy's name is funny.
Ready for orders.
Oh no.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tiger Tank Driver, you're fired. Okay, to the hiring hall. And hire you.
New mech warriors available.
New tank driver. Anyway, let's see what's at the store here. I didn't check it out yet. Okay, we got ourselves Armstrong battle armor, a galleon. Okay, some AMS. Is there any AMS ammo, though? That's the question I have. No, you don't. That sucks. Okay, let's get our... I'm still buying that AMS system. But right now it's useless without any...
available.
Without any form of assistance here, as in ammo. Oh. 1 second. Because it's going to take a second for the mech bay to load up. You know how that is.
This is a all-ship announcement.
Because we also have to do some repair work on these two here. Yeah, these are the vehicles I have right now. A Devastator, which is a great assault tank, especially since it has dual AC-20s. A Turon APC, which has 2 large lasers, great for carrying battle armor. A Carrier, which is a LRM carrier, great for... It is good for firing LRMs. Just as a filler anyway. I still want to give myself, like, say, long-tom artillery if I have the money. Then there's the Dakota here. Now it's a gunship, as you can see here. It's also a VTOL. I'm limited to one VTOL, and this is it. For right now, anyway. I'm still, if I remember correctly, there's one that allows you to pick up mechs. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, though. So, once I find it, this gets replaced. Because there's nothing like just picking up a mech and just dragging it across things. Ah, that's better. Alright, before I do, we're gonna work on the Axeman here real quick. Because having frag rounds, but because it is good for structure, not good for armor. We need something else. Luckily, I forgot about this. Because of all the stuff I've been doing, I got myself a variety of ammo, as you can see. So, let's replace the frag rounds with precision. That way it's way more accurate because, as you can see, 2 pips
I'll let you know when that's done.
worth of accuracy. And now to modify this dervish so it can work in our favor. I'm trying to remember what the default dervish has. Let me quickly look it up because I'm now curious what the default dervish has. Dervish. And I think it's the 6M. It comes with LRM 10s, SRM 2s, and 2 medium lasers. So these are better. I'd rather take them off for now, because these are a limited commodity. I mean, if I go here, even though I have 8, basically 10 electro lasers in total, I'd rather not waste them. So, what I'm thinking of is, instead of making a all-around fighter, let's go and make a SRM brawler. I'm moving the jump jets up because, again, no shield or case on here. Okay, can I remove this without? Yeah, I can. I'd rather take this off and lose some weight savings than. Okay. There, 7 tons. Now, for ammo, we put it in the feet. And 1 in the head. So, to the ammo. As 4 tons of SRM in the feet. So 400 total. And 1 set of streak in the head. Okay, can I put in arm actuators? Yes, I can. Good. Hands? No. And a couple of medium lasers just to round everything out. Perfect. Although, could I do something like... Okay, I do have a whole bunch of XL engines. Yeah, 7.5 tons. I could... Oh, that's wrong. Okay, I'm thinking here. That's not a good thing at times. Streak SRM4s. And for internals, equip case.
My terminal is on the fritz again. I'm looking at a blue screen with a couple of wavy lines.
I'm moving the ammo out of the feet.
Have you tried hitting it with something?
Put the jump jets back.
I'm on my way.
Although I should swap the Sanctuary heatsink kit for an Inner Sphere one. So, add you. Small laser, small laser. What else can I do?
The work you put in on that thrust control is really paid off.
I can't think of anything about this mech I could do. Although maybe I could swap out the XL instead for a light. No, it'd be overweight, so yeah. Inner Sphere XL. And it's already maxed out on jump jets. Beagle active probe. Better idea.
This isn't all ship announcement.
Just to deal with any form of infantry.
Aboard the Argo. If you're out on shore leave and you
Machine guns.
enjoy it,
Now, I don't have half-ton ammo.
it doesn't belong
So... wanna... Oh, wait. Move this. Go back to the small lasers. Because I need one more ton of streak SRM ammo. I forgot. I want 2 bins of it. There. There, that's all good.
And note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's manage tasks. Alright. And now to the navigation to the next planet. Okay, I'm right now at a... Let's go for a 2 skull. That's along the path. Of course, it takes a little bit of time to filter. Alright, that's 2 months. No thank you. Let's try something. Not Lipton. Pacifica. Okay. Yeah, that requires an extra jump, so... in that case, let's go with... let's bump it up to 2.5 instead. Which is what we're on. Of course, it has to... okay. Rigel Cantaris? Where's the original Cantaris? Or Alpha Centauri? Yeah, this will do. That's close to maxed out jump range.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust ground.
Yeah, I do have to take special consideration. Oh, hell yeah, I am definitely liking that I'm now got access to the black market this early. Continue. Come on. Now, you don't see what I have to do in my mind because I have to think things over. Is the whole
Job's done, Commander.
thank you. Is the whole figuring out travel to cost expenses. Now, for example,
Ready to go over financials whenever you
okay, for example, that whole going to Sirius thing, the Sirius system, yeah, 2 months just for that one jump is not worth it. Of course, someone's trying to evade my ban of trying to advertise on my stream, so get banned, asshat. There we go. But yeah, that's the general idea. But anyway, that's the general idea. Try to go for planets that, oh, I'm there like that. Okay, a couple of days is fine. Week is kind of pushing it. I'm talking about travel from jump ship to the planet, by the way. But yeah, 60 days. Excuse me. 60 days. Not good at all. I mean, with that whole multi-jump through the abandoned worlds, that was kind of basically...
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
It's basically kind of like a quick highway of sorts, in my opinion. Because there's no missions there. Yeah, basically there's nothing there of note. Stuff like, including those jump points, in the, say, when you're going, like, say, from the inner sphere to, I forgot the name of the shop. Anyway, the shop for all the community content. All those worlds are abandoned, so there's no missions there. And because of that, you also have to calculate in your mind how much will it cost me in terms of expenses. No, Texas broadcasting again. No good deed goes unpunished. Gain reputation with Lyrans, lose reputation with the Capellans. Nice. Yeah, rather pay a fortune in sea bills than a stranger a fortune in sea bills than a Capellan in a single cent.
We've entered orbit, Commander. We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Okay, first we're going to visit the store, see if there's anything interesting. Hopefully AMS ammo. I really need AMS ammo. If I could get AMS ammo, I am starting to equip my other mechs with AMS, if possible. Even if I have to sacrifice a weapon or two. The defensiveness of AMS, I like. Okay, AC5s. Ooh. Mag shot Gauss rifles. I'm buying those because I really need to customize my battle armor. And because you know how battle armor is, I am getting 35.
New weapon systems
Okay,
available.
Gauss rifle. Binary laser.
Darius, please remind our mech warriors that they don't belong in engineering. I just caught one of them skinny dipping in the primary.
Multi-track.
I swear it's cats. Yes, Dr.
Yeah, there are times I wanted, so I'm getting one.
New equipment available.
Okay, piloting support. Okay. Oh, yes.
New equipment
1
available.
ton of it. I'm okay with that. What I'll do is I'll equip the most important mech right now with AMS, which is my archer.
There's a lot of activity on the comms. You must be in on a dropship. Probably flying with an escort.
I disagree, Yoza. Remember how elementals are. Okay, because I have enough room, it looks like. I wonder if I can equip... yeah, I can. Yeah, but actually, nope, definitely go with this. Not the tag, I meant... There it is, AMS. AMS. Couple of points. And the ammo for it. That's wrong. Ammo for it is going in the head. Because that is the safest place right now for it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Now, for the battle armor. First, we're going to see if we can modify the Inner Sphere standard armor. So, okay. Tonnage compared to the small lasers. Let's... How many shots does this have? 10. 6. Even though it caused less damage... This causes more damage, less stability, less heat versus this. So... Let's get rid of... Ooh.
This is an all-ship announcement. There's something very wrong.
Oh, wait.
With the gin we picked up on Lyerton.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Go with,
Dispose of it. Immediately.
Go with the other stuff.
Don't dribble.
Okay, can I equip anything else? No. I did not get... I put back on the mag shots. I meant... I must have just not been paying attention there.
131. Expected.
There.
1-8.
Validate.
Got it. That's a 1-8.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Now for the Achilles. What type of... Okay, that's 3 tons. Wrong. Ah. I wish that was down more, that way I could select those easier. Okay, those are 3 tons, so... I could equip this. No, I can't do that. Looks like. Though, support PPCs that I got from another set of battle armor. Yeah, there we go. There.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright. Gonna... Progress.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
There we go. And now to the command center to get a mission. Those two are travel contracts at the top. Come on. Come on, game. Thank you. Okay, bounty hunting. That's not a travel contract, game. Okay, battle contract. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? Salvage this time. Reason why is it's a 416, which means it's a good salvage there, possibly a whole mech. Thankfully, we don't have a VIP this time. Okay, you're going back up there for right this second. Okay. Commando. Where is pilot I want? Harmony. By the way, the person's name that I'm also considering the de facto head of the whole MechWarrior 2 community for basically organizing, like, say, NetMech and all that. His name on YouTube, he is Sir MMPD Radic. Hence why I named him that. Although he did question me when I mentioned I shoved him into a set of battle armor. And guess what my plan is? Once I get a Stormcrow, I'm shoving him in it. Okay, hardball. There we go. Battle armor is kind of a hit or miss kind of thing. It's a situational kind of thing. I mean, if I got myself, like, say, a suit of elemental battle armor, what I'd be doing is I'd be taking out all the weapons except for its basically its shotgun, more or less. Double it up, and then if I could find any, some battle armor plasma rifles, because the plasma rifles great for heating up the mech, blasting away its armor. The shotguns are great for critting out the internals. So if you got it right and make sure it stays swarmed on the mech, then if it's done right, or say RNG is on your side, you can actually get a critted out engine on that. You got yourself a whole mech. Yeah, that's also how I got. This is a while ago before I started streaming BTAU on here, and before I even thought about streaming, and this was still BTA 3062. I did a battle armor start and got myself some Raptors, and of course a lot of battle armor. It was so good at what I was doing, I was getting a whole bunch of mechs. then then I decided to start streaming BTA on here, and then it just evolved from there. For just playing, and I evolved into a different gameplay, and completely abandoned it. So I'm going to bring it back in a limited fashion here in this run, because I wasn't using every single thing in my favor. Oh, there's one contract I have not done yet, and it's fighting a Rattler. That's only on Terra for this contract, and it is really difficult. I mean, it's so difficult it's not funny. From what I heard anyway. My plan for if I decide to do that, it's gonna be an all day kind of stream thing. So basically, it would have to be planned out, which honestly, I am not doing that. I could fight a dropship if I wanted to, but here's an issue with fighting a dropship. I have to make sure I balance between destroying turrets and destroying the dropship in time. Because if you destroy all the turrets on a dropship, it will take off. But again, those are special contracts that you buy, not mandatory contracts. So, I'm right now going to avoid those because that requires special planning. I might actually do that as a bonus stream at the end of my playthrough here. At the end of the whole Ironman run. Because I want it to be a special kind of thing. As like a celebration of, hey, you got through it. Now here's a boss battle that you can't refuse kind of thing. Because I want to see how well I've done with that. Right now, I'm also trying to think of what I'm going to get for a super heavy mech, because I need a super heavy mech in this run somehow.
Command interface.
Get what that is? I mean, I had the mystery machine, the monster mash one time, but yeah, that did not work out. Okay, Worlder. Okay, Worlder lands, which means Sanctuary Worlds. Yeah, they're not supposed to be here till next year. Okay, I'm gonna reserve down to 1 here for now.
Bunny here.
No, I want
I'm
Hellion.
listening. Yep.
Okay, this is Jingyao. 2 plasma rifles, a whole bunch of medium lasers. Not doing anything right now because it's technically it has too much evasion right this second. Hello?
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
Yeah. That's something over there. I'm guessing, like... Glad you missed. Okay, let's get...
Good to go, boss. Sprinting.
It's a 85-ton mech. I'm trying to remember how much a longbow weighs. Let me double check here. 85 tons, so that could be a longbow of sorts. It is in sensor range, so...
Locked him. Clear as day.
Longbow 12C. That is definitely a mech I want right now. Especially since it's equipped that well.
Full throttle.
Yes. On my way, Commander.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be on my way towards the... Towards the mech in front here. I'm still gonna fire LRMs at that longbow.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Knocking me down just like Bella Woods.
Yep.
Trying to jump up, or...
Let's move.
Okay, it's better in this instance to attack... You know what? I'm gonna attack the longbow still. There's where the worlders are gonna drop in.
Yeah? I'm taking the highway.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Alright. Next up.
Bunny here. I'm flying, buddies! I'm flying!
Okay, nope.
Locked him. Clear as day.
Yeah?
Keep firing at the longbow.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Okay, now I'm firing at the Jingao.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
Okay, Jingao is gonna start moving. Cossack, miss.
Blue team, unit down.
Oh. Damn.
Huh? Heading that way.
That sucked.
Lighting them up.
Luckily, the pilot's still alive. There's only 2 bars missing instead of 3, so...
What is it already? Let's roll.
Precision.
Guns on target.
I know it's a risk, but it's better this way. Let's see what the Worlders are bringing to the table. Please let it be a longbow. What are their missile longbows? Nope. Alright.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Okay, my turn.
Good to go, boss.
From on high.
Okay, what do we have over here? Leaper, Blaze, Scrapper. Okay, it's all light, all medium and lights. So... this is a bit more of a priority right this second.
This is gonna go well.
I'm here. Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Okay, what type of engine? XL. Ooh, bleed out. Nice.
What do you want?
Okay, the other one is a Lambda Twin Link Small Lasers. Okay, this has some battle damage. Okay, everything has battle damage. The Blaze is more or less like a weird version, or say a weird version of a fire starter, in my opinion. Especially when it has 4 lasers and the small electro lasers and mojo lasers.
Guns on target.
Engine down.
Take that, you bastard.
Okay, got myself a consolation prize if I can't salvage any other mech.
What's that?
Let's fire at the Scrapper.
Lighting them up.
Boom. Nice hit on the arm. Of course, the game's going to pull this off. Because it's doing a bunch of thinking and all that fun stuff. But that's what you get for having Unity as a game engine. There we go. Yeah, when you have Unity as a game engine, you have to expect things. Paper's living up to its name, especially since it has a partial wing system.
I'm not liking this.
Me either, man. Me either.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
Fire at the scrapper.
Ooh, is it time to press the Alpha Strike button? I love the Alpha Strike button.
Actuator destroyed.
That target's having a real bad day.
Okay, who are you firing? Longbow. I'm
Good to go, boss.
okay. Rear arc of the blaze here.
I'm not liking this.
No, me either. Alright. Map does not move.
Oh god, the mech tech's gonna hate repairing that one.
Okay, I'm glad I got that contained.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Would have to move back towards.
Oh, I don't like going
Towards the
fast.
rest
It's
here.
scary.
Fire at the scrapper. There we go. Got rid of the DRMs
I broke him like my hip.
on that. Okay. How's the longbow? Okay, it's like this.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
I'm gonna fire at the scrapper some more.
Scored a critical hit.
What is it already? Let's roll.
Turn off the alarm 10. Okay, which one has... I'm gonna fire at the Lambda here.
Guns on target.
Okay, nice damage there. Fire at the longbow some more.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Really?
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything. That target's having a real bad day.
Scrapper. Neutrino projector cannon, or particle cannon, whatever you call it.
Bunny here.
Jump. Let's kick it. Turning off all the weapons except the AMS.
Moving. Kick to the chin, punch to the face.
Okay, that blaze is going after my mechs now. I want to get close to the Lambda so I can hit it with the axe.
Standing by.
Target that Lambda.
Copy that. Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Okay, that's a better consolation prize in my opinion, compared to that other one. We are destroyed.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I'm gonna move up. Fire at that leaper.
Yes. On my way, Commander.
And just fire at that scrapper.
Guns on target.
Fire at the leaper.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. Of course, Grandpa becomes unsteady because, of course.
What do you need, Commander?
And, kick.
On the way, nice and slow. Moving into melee range. Let's see how good a fist breaks armor.
Oh, crap. Didn't mean to fire. Please eject. Please eject.
That target's having a real bad day.
Damn it.
They hit me. Son of a bitch.
Bunny here.
Kick.
Hey, diddle diddle. Kick to the chin, punch to the face.
Just eject, man. Wrong button.
I'm here.
Fire the rear arc
Locked
view.
on rear armor. Let's hit him hard. Got past the armor.
Oh, no. Fuck! We're not getting into that.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Fire.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me. I broke him like my hip.
What is it already?
Weapon.
Take this. Got a beat on him.
Nice.
Take that, bastard.
Yeah, but I wanted to get my first assault mech. Okay, let's fire at that leaper. It needs to be punished.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What do you need, Commander? Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Good to go, boss. Sprinting.
And fire at the rear arc.
This is gonna go well.
And Aether.
Aye, aye.
Just blast it.
Show me your war face. Tango down.
Mission successful.
Well, that means we got ourselves a constellation prize. That's a Sanctuary World mech. So, yeah, that'll do. Forgot the name of it already. Dang. By the way, Chad, how are y'all doing right now? I hope you're all doing well. Just want to just touch base with you. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I was so looking forward to... Well, that's good, Yoza. But yeah, I was so looking forward to getting that longbow. But it seems the cards were right for an assault mech. Okay, you're just injured. What about Hellion? 30 days, okay. Yeah, it was hit in the head. Alright. Salvage. Not getting that. Where are you? It's not the Jing... It's the Lambda, that's what I got. Which has a whole bunch of twin-linked small lasers. Well, at least we got a part to a longbow. That means if I... Okay, hacks, have fun lurking. Anyway, that means if I somehow get myself another longbow along the way, hopefully it's a Sanctuary World one of the World Earth factions, I can assemble it with only 3 parts instead of having to get the whole mech. Okay, so this also fulfills the whole run one contract per world thing, as in you have to travel to a world, do a contract, then you can travel to another one. We're gonna continue on going to the clan invasion zone. Yeah, I'll be fighting the ghost bears a whole bunch. I'm glad I modified the save, not the save, the whole thing, so you can get contracts from any faction, no matter what your allied status is. Dad sent me something. Oh, the Verfolger, damn! Okay, Dad sent me something. It says the Federation Humane Society reminds you to please spay and neuter your tribble. Yeah, that gives me a good chuckle. That would be good for a T-shirt, honestly. I said continue, thank you. Okay, we lost the Verfolger. Which, I'll admit, it kinda hurts. Alright. Repair one. Okay, repair internals. Was an XL engine. Core 120, a small laser, some some heat sinks, 2, 3, a jump jet. Where are you, jump jets? Oh, there you are. And because it needs it, our arm and a hand. Just checking something here. Yeah, I'll leave it as is for that. Though, nope, I don't have enough. I only have the 1. Yeah. That it automatically repairs whenever I repair stuff. Yeah, game.
Logged and noted.
Okay, let's see what we got here. That's an APC. That's just a part to a thing. Oh, I can assemble the scrapper here. What I'm going to do is assemble it.
Is back online.
Mind you, I'm going to double check something here because I want to know what weapons it has. Okay, NPC. Yeah, this requires a bit of refitting. And you know what? I'm gonna store that commando. While it has been good, it's time for it to go to storage. You here for now. Refit you. Move the NPC, the neutrino projector cannon. That's how it's said. If it was like, say, a center torso thing, I'd keep it. Okay, I got plenty of electro lasers right now, so I'm doubling it up. I'm removing the shield, move the ammo to the head. Actually, no. How much tonnage? 2 tons. Okay. Now internals. Keep that for now. Move the sanctuary heatsink kit. Give it the double heatsink kit. Give myself that. Ammo. Put the SRM ammo in the feet. Now internals. There. Double heat sink, double heat sink. There. Though, I think... How many jump jets? 5. Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna do 4. And let's see if I can upgrade the engine just a... Let's go with a 80. Okay, how about a 200? Perfect. That is perfect. Mwah! That way you can fly and all that fun stuff. Go to storage, get that medium mech, the Lambda.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Now, while it has all those twin-linked small lasers, that's not what I need. I'm gonna remove all the Sanctuary World stuff because I don't want that. Ooh, it has a dense engine. I did not see that. Hold on, Dad sent me something. He loves sending me food and stuff. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, Dad's been sending me as of late a whole bunch of Middle Eastern food. Which, oh, it looks so good. Okay. Double heatsink kit. Inner sphere kind. Wait. Put it right there. And I do believe I have enough medium lasers for it. I'm trying to think of something here. No, that seems like a bad idea to me. Stick with all the medium lasers. Okay, let's also add some double heats. That sanctuary, I want their sphere stuff. This is right now stuff like the engine, the dense engine, and the Sanctuary World weapons. That's rare to have right at this second. So validate.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright. Since we lost luckily we got the Koshi waiting in the wings. Though it needs work, because, mind you, an AC-10 and 2 medium lasers, great for was it a Centurion? If you strip out the LRMs, not so good for the Koshichi, or however it's pronounced. I mean, it's just basic. Yeah, like you just simply need a cannon on the front line. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start out with a light engine. I'm going to check out the weapons here real quick. Type. Oh, can't put it in the arm. Do I have ammo for the silver bullet Gauss? Yes, I do. Which means I'm putting that in. Along with the ammo for it. 1, 2. Yeah, 16 shots with that, I think will be good. Actually, you know what? I'm adding all the ammo. Doesn't really matter after they matter. Now, for weapons. Go for... Actually, first we're gonna swap to an XL. That way we can do like a big punch, because we got enough of it. Let's go with a neutrino projector cannon. Now, do I have anything for... Oh, what type? It's... Can I use you on that? No, I can't. Wonder, can I didn't buy any blazers, I forgot. Oh, I got 2 though here. So, can I equip the blazer with the laser pulse module? No, I can't. Damn. Although, do give me an idea. Let's get some barrel armor on. Yeah. I have another yes. Because I got 2 of these. There. Bootleg. Bootleg pulse lasers. large pulse lasers. Okay, yeah, just double checking here. Okay, it modifies the heat, basically makes it generate more. So, actually, let's swap to the better Pharaoh here. And I'm gonna, because I don't really need that much on the arm. Okay, and I'm gonna use a Sanctuary double heat sink kit. There we go. And yeah, let's remove add one more heat sink. There, good. Yeah, this is going to take one billing cycle.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, navigation. Okay. Start heading up this way easier. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yes. Let's double check. Let's go with a one skull world. For a clan world, that is. Reason why is it's gonna take a bit of time for us. Yeah, there we go. The filter and travel.
Bio command.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
2 hours in, and we've finally heading towards. So finally entering clan space. Hold on. Need to double check something. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Diosid,
for you, Commander.
or I think that's how it's pronounced, because even though it's a one skull, it's a clan mission, which means that means we can start building up. The clan worlds are more difficult, so I need to start smaller than what I think I can do. Start gathering up clan tech, clan equipment, and all. There's a basically clan tech, clan mechs, all that jazz. And of course, when I start getting clan tech, I'll have to also start phasing out. Wait, I forgot to set up something in engineering. Okay. That's going to cost a little bit too much. Yeah, let's get drive repairs work on the way.
But we'll get it done.
Because that way we can travel a little bit faster. Sorry about muting you folks real quick, I just had to cough. But yeah, I'm glad that we got this so far going so well. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take you aside for one-on-one. Okay, Fed Sons going into a fight. Really don't care right this second. The second best, say, if I somehow get a clan assault mech, I will. Usually, if there's a clan assault mech, I will, and I do get it off stream. I will do a film, do recording of it if I get it. Otherwise I'll be just chucking the stuff away.
Upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
All right. Gonna do one more upgrade. I just need tonnage. 1 second, everyone. Need to blow my nose. Ah, that's better. Okay. Let's go with... Let's go with vehicle drop 3. That...
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Luckily it's just 3 here. 3 days.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
Okay, engineering. Is this also a... Okay, it's a 6-day, but... Basically, I've increased my drop tonnage by 100.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Okay, engineering. Again. Okay, let's give our
Sure thing.
Our company a lounge.
But we'll get it done.
And we're here.
We've entered orbit, Commander. Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
First, let's visit the store because we never know if there's anything interesting like AMS ammo, which I have been looking for. Come on, game. Please load up so I can see the store. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, there we go. Sniper artillery, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah. That's something I definitely want.
New equipment available.
Where were you when I needed you a few minutes ago? And no AMS ammo. Fine, that's just fine. Hey, there's Decker. Nice.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Oh shit. Compelling kill team. Yeah. Come on. This is a 2v1.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
These always make me nervous. Because just like that, would be back to the whole new game screen. Ugh. I am nervous about this. Yeah, one of these, whenever an ambush mission pops up, I get nervous. Because an ambush mission means, oh shit, this is high stakes, more or less. Normally I bloody them enough where it doesn't really happen till way later for kill teams. Must have bullied the Capellans enough where they decided, fuck it, let's brawl this out. Though that's because I was dealing with St. Ives and basically helping them out. So yeah, that's partially my fault on that.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Okay, let's... They're over there. Go with Pulse. Okay, what are we dealing with? An awesome and what looks like a Banshee. Although I'm not certain. I am possibly cooked.
Full throttle.
Okay, that has... It's also... Okay. Ow.
Warning. Damage critical. All weapons committed. Warning. Armor low.
Please.
Warning. Damage critical. All weapons committed. Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
Engine. XL.
Warning. Damage critical. Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury. All units destroyed.
Engine gone.
Mission failed.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, everyone. Just for those who don't know, there's some rules for the commander. Of course, it says I have to drop in every mission. If you can't drop due to injury, you must wait till injuries are healed. Now, another one is commander can't eject. Panic if the panic system causes to eject, you must withdraw from the contract. If the now the most relevant one is if the commander injuries are maxed out, then the game is over. Let's see what happened. We are not maxed out on injuries. That means that means we're still alive. And I've lost the Koshi. That's not good. Please tell me that announcer's alright, or I just have to rescue him. Or he's just injured. Because I haven't lost one of these ambushes yet till now. That's because it's usually later on in my playthrough and I'm a bit more established. Not like this. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, we lost. Okay, announcer has suffered a couple of injuries. Several mech techs and deckhands were killed in the attack. And most of the expensive equipment supplies destroyed. What did we lose? Damn.
Acknowledge.
This sucked. Alright. No use crying over spilled milk. Ooh. Nope, better not pay attention to that right this second. Okay, we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Because I also got, like, also gonna have to reactivate certain mechs. Gonna go with... I'm gonna reactivate the Vindicator. Sell the Shadowhawk. Sell that Savannah Master. Dear God, that thing's a death trap. Yeah, the Irby too. The Irby as well. Mech Bay. At least it wasn't the Archer that I lost. Come on. Come on, game. Chug along. Thank you. Okay. Medium mech. Wait, hold on a second. Check heavy. Okay, just a carrier. Okay, Vindicator.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
I wrapped up
Because
that
we
job
can't
Ready to go
drop
over
right
financials
now,
whenever you are.
so this is gonna hurt us in the book. In the money bag here, so I'm going Spartan for now. And that, it was something else, right.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to spend... No, I can't. Damn, I need the beta pod. Shit. We're gonna in for a bit of a rough patch. Right now, the best I can do is... I can't afford it, Radic. I'm sorry. You try. I'm sorry. Damn. I am just getting kicked in the teeth. Okay. Let's attend a meeting, try to improve relations.
I've got the financial report.
Okay. If I go normal, I only have 3 months left. Restrictive, 5 months. I'm gonna have to keep it at normal. Because morale getting down too far is not a good thing in my opinion.
Hang on, I'll send someone down.
Oh yeah. I really need to rename the company, because I keep forgetting about it. And of course, take care of the color scheme. Alright. First, a logo. I'm gonna go with this one. And affordable atrocities. And the color scheme, just Bondo color. There we go. Rename will take effect. And we can have some fun with that. Come on, game. Let me continue. Do I have to hit you, computer? No, but it's actually warm. Feeling it. I need to readjust some air intakes and also clean out any dust. Anyway, back to the Argo screen. Blah blah. All right. Back on duty. Let's earn some money. No, that's dueling contracts. I don't need it. Okay. This will help improve relations with the Capellans. I forgot to set up anything on that Vindicator, so... Okay, first off, me and the Archer. Hardball and the Axeman. Now, Tex, I'm giving you the Dervish. Okay, Firestarter. Harmony. Are gonna go with the Lambda. Aether. Blackjack Omni. Okay, we got ourselves 6 here. Next page. Okay, we're gonna go with Grandpa. And Hellion and the Crab. Now for on this page. First, we're going to go with the Carrier. That's going to be done with Cargo Vroom here. Now the Turin AP, not the Turin APC, the Dakota Transport. Oh. I'm gonna go with hash code then. Now, I'm gonna go with... Okay, we only have one good pilot right now, so Aaron will be in the Achilles battle armor. Let's do this.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
But yeah, that sucked. Losing 2 heavy mechs in a row like that. Yeah, that entire thing sucked. So I'm glad that we got ourselves some... There's going to be some compelling contracts floating about. Because I'm going to need all the... Need all the stuff I can get to basically get off their bad side. Could be worse. I could have had to restart the whole thing. Right now, the plan is we're gonna stick with one and 1.5 skull worlds. Reason why is we need money right now because we are tight on cash. And doing those small missions means we'll also still get opportunities for clan tech, but we're limiting ourselves a little bit. Once I get back up to, like, say 500, 600 in C-bills, then I'll start working on the 2.5 skull worlds. But yeah, even though it was a kick in the teeth, I didn't like that Koschei mech. It just seemed too limited in my opinion. Just big gun and arm, or what it calls an arm, and two lasers in the side torso. The only other idea I have right now for... Okay, I got a crazy idea for... I have to check those dueling contracts. This is right now going to be debate. I'm going to have to do that off stream, because I'm mainly debating first before I even think about it. I might do those dual contracts because we are in a pinch right now. I mean, we more or less got our teeth kicked in. We've lost 2 heavy mechs. We are basically three billing cycles away from financial ruin. Alright, begin.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, Wolfmech. And there's our VTOL. Ow. That hurt my ears. Oh great, bonds. Someone wants us as bondsmen. Screw, blah blah blah. Topsy-turvy weather. No, not right now. Not right now. I want to see what the enemy unit's supposed to be. Somewhere over here. And the Epsilon Lance is over there. So.
Good to go.
Right now I want hash code to start moving.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yeah, it's where is it? Yeah, jump jets have less.
All right, let's get down to it.
On the way, nice and slow.
Hey, diddle diddle.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Race.
Confirmed.
Ugh, don't like the weather. I don't think there's another star out here. Even though it technically says Lance, it's a star. Yeah, this is concerning me since there's a whole bunch of movement. The more the enemy takes his turn, the more nervous I get.
What can I do for you? On my way.
All right, let's get down to it.
Copy that.
Oh,
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
okay, there's some elementals, it looks like.
Moving.
That Firestar's gonna really help us.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Yep.
Okay, what are we dealing with here? Mother. I don't know if any of you saw this. 95, 100, a 95, and a 40 tonner. 55, 30 ton. It's... And this is the reinforcement lance. Oh, damn it, Star. Oh. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks.
Taking a protective stance.
Okay. Reserving down to 1 for now. Okay, what are you? That's... Might have a feeling that's an Urban Mech 2C. Stormcrow. What do you have? Streaks?
Don't worry, don't worry.
Of course,
I'm
battle
okay.
armor.
They barely touched me.
Most likely elementals. But yeah, an entire heavy star. Phantom. Box with legs, as I call it. Although this might be a good chance for the Axemen to do something, because Clanner mechs can't melee. They can't melee with any amount of accuracy, I should say. Because of the clan quirk. Okay.
I hear ya. Uh-huh.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay. Direwolf, Executioner. Okay. I think this is gonna last till long after. Game, you promised me a somewhat easy thing, and instead you decided to drop me 3 assault mechs.
What do you need, Commander?
Oh, it's a Kid Fox, okay.
Time to pour on the speed. Keep beating as I'm firing everything.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Okay, Aether.
What do you need?
Okay, right now we're gonna move over to here.
Got it.
Right now the idea is... Okay, I just want to see what we're dealing with. Bit more concerned with... Not with you. That requires getting to close range. More concerned with that because of the battle armor on board.
armor breach. Internal damage.
Good to go, boss.
Okay. Sprint.
Sprinting.
Let's burn it.
Firing.
Okay.
Yes? Moving. Guns on target.
Battle armor came off. Oh, it's gnome battle armor. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Okay. Let's fire at the Stormcrow.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Let's fire at the direwolf.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
Unstable.
Right here. Mm-hmm. I'm telling it. Yes, I am.
No, not right now. I want to see. Okay, what?
On the trigger. Mm-hmm.
Good to go.
No. Not right now.
All right. Let me know when you need me.
Taking damage.
Roger that. Standing by.
Okay.
Good to go, boss. Sprinting.
Oh, you. Fine. She no better idea.
Got you on sensors, buddy.
Damn! That hurts. Lost a component.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Ash code.
Uh-huh. This should be good.
Now, Aaron gets off.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
And mount the direwolf. Game. Uh-oh. Game? Are you okay? Ah, shit! Well, it crashed. Probably for the best, honestly. Did not mean for that to happen, everyone. Well, I think I'm going to take it as a sign that I need to head off. Anyway, let me get my stream deck up because Dad kept distracting me with food. Yeah, I thank you all for tuning in. If you like what you are watching, please hit that heart icon down below to follow along. And please subscribe if you want to. If you subscribe, you'll be the first ever person to subscribe to my channel. This is my normal schedule. Battletech Advanced Universe on Fridays, any game my choosing on Monday and Tuesdays. All streams start at 7 PM Eastern Standard Time. This is my Blue Sky account. I post whenever I go live there, and whatever happens to pop in my fulfill mind. And this is my Discord server. I post whenever I go live there, and you can hang out with me all the other fulfills as well. Again, I thank you all for tuning in. We're going to be doing a raid, everyone, so please stick around. Let me see who's online right this second. Okay. We're gonna go with It's Sarah Lou tonight, since it's just somehow becoming the standard. They're playing Deep Rock Galactic. Again, I thank you all for tuning in. Please stay safe out there, everyone. Good night. Now let's do this raid. Okay, I need to wait 30 seconds, so because of an ad break on their channel. So I'm just gonna let the timer run down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Ad break over on that channel. Now let's raid. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Please stay safe out there.